Hello, everybody. My name's Rick McCutcheon. I'm a Microsoft Dynamics MVP, and today on Partner Talks, I have Darren Mawhinney from Fastpath. Darren, tell the people who you are, what you do, and all about Fastpath.
Certainly. Thanks, Rick. So my name's Darren Mawhinney. I look after EMEA sales for Fastpath, which is now actually part of Delinea. So Fastpath was acquired by Delinea, the leading PAM company, last year, and we have been we're in the process of bringing all of our product sets together. However, Fastpath started 20 years ago with the advent of the Sarbanes-Oxley Act in the US, and really started off back in the days of Dynamics GP, and we have kept up and kept current with all of the different versions and flavors of Dynamics as they've come along. So we are experts in Dynamics and really in terms of making Dynamics more effective and more efficient for the Dynamics community.
And you know, Darren, I've interviewed people from Fastpath in the past. Let's talk a little bit about your product because it's a very unique product.
Yes. So our product is designed specifically to help companies with three things: compliance with audit and regulations, such as Sarbanes-Oxley or HIPAA, GDPR, ISO, helps towards all of those regulatory compliance needs. Security in terms of making sure that our roles within Dynamics are secure and aren't over-provisioned. And efficiency in terms of automating a lot of the manual work that goes in terms of trying to pull together the information for Dynamics needed for audit and compliance purposes. So really taking away a lot of that manual work.
Okay, great. And today we wanted specifically to talk about a conference that's coming up in Slovenia in May, DynamicsMinds. And I was there last year. It's quite a conference. And it's, it's by the sea, right? It's in Slovenia, and beautiful hotel, beautiful setup. All the events are right on the water. Great education. And I got to tell you, it was some of the best networking I've seen at a conference. So let's talk a little bit about, why Fastpath is now getting involved and what are you going to be doing there and showing there?
Certainly, that's a great intro. I'm really looking forward to the conference. Fastpath are going to be platinum sponsors at the conference, so we've invested big time in going there. We didn't want to just go as another participant. We want to be a key integral part of the conference. So we're platinum sponsors. We're going to have an energetic team there to talk to our existing and potential customers around how we can help them with the Dynamics journey. I'm going to be presenting there in terms again of how to make the most of Dynamics, again around those three things of compliance, security, and efficiency. Really trying to, I suppose there's a networking element of meeting everybody we know, but also then trying to educate some of the people that perhaps haven't heard of Fastpath before, and show them really what we can do with Dynamics to make it a really, really fantastic product.
And you support which Dynamics platforms currently?
We support all of the platforms that are coming out. We've got GP, AX, BC, F&O is the big one. Obviously, that's the one that we see the most interest from. So specifically for F&O, for instance, we have licensing reporting, which is a fantastic feature which allows companies to really understand the licensing model and why they're charged for an operations rather than activity or rather than the team's license. So it removes a bit of the mystique and really tries to help companies understand their spend and if their spend is appropriate to the access that is required.
Okay, and I think this is important for an ISV like Fastpath to be involved because you cover, all the ERP products for Dynamics. So pretty much anybody going there that's involved with ERP is going to be interested in seeing what you have to offer.
Absolutely. We cover all of the Dynamics platforms. We're also unique in that we credibly can do cross-application risk as well. So a lot of companies will maybe be merging or acquiring companies, They might have a different ERP system and be consolidating down to F&O, for instance. It's a very, very common use case we get. We can actually do those cross-application risks between the two ERP systems and help companies with that rationalization journey into Dynamics.
Okay, Darren, thank you very much. I'm excited about meeting the folks at Fastpath. I'm very excited about heading to DynamicsMinds. So thanks for coming on the show today, and I hope you have a great experience at DynamicsMinds.
Thank you very much, Rick. I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to meeting you and everybody else that's going to come. Please drop by and see us. We would love to talk to you.
All right, thanks, and bye for now.